air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. How are you guys? This reading will be focused on twin flame connections. And I do tend to pick up energies for those who are in separation, or for those of you who are going through a challenge at this point in time. So let's go ahead and do an energy check-in. I'll be starting with Sister Moon Tarot's deck, Twin Flame Current Vibes. All right, and so let's take a look at that energy. General advice as always, guys, so please keep that in mind throughout the reading and take what makes sense for you and release the rest. Okay, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, current vibes for your twin flame connection here. What does that look like? Dimmed. Without you in my life, my world goes dark. Okay, let's see what else. They could also be in a very dark place. Maybe life just has not been good for them. Not just necessarily about their love life, but maybe things are just not great overall. You brought balance to my life, and maybe without you, everything is just not going well, you know? They're out of balance rather than being in balance. Let's grab one more here for air signs. They really feel that they need, excuse me, this situation needs a miracle in order to perhaps fix things or bring you guys back together. I am praying for a miracle that somehow our paths will cross again. So let's go ahead and clarify that with some tarot. I'll be using my Illuminated Star Tarot Volume 1 and 2. So let's go ahead and see if we get any duplicate messages during this reading. All right, so it's clarifying that you guys are not together. Without you, their life is just falling apart. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. So Divine Feminine, you might have a masculine here who's missing you, thinking about you. Look at this. Okay, so we've got the Queen and King of Pentacles. So your twin really feels like you guys are divine counterparts, that you're a perfect match, perhaps. But maybe they needed to lose you in order to realize this. Okay, so even though this is an air sign reading, Pentacles representing Earth, some of you guys might have Earth sign representation in your chart. But yeah, you guys fit together like a glove, you know? But somebody decided to walk away here. That created the separation for the two of you. But I'm kind of feeling here that the separation might have served both of you well, meaning that it was beneficial for that separation to happen in order for whoever created any sort of drama here to realize what they either walked away from or what they had. Seven of Swords. Okay, so for some of you guys, part of the reason why you're not together, it's got something to do with either cheating, you know, third parties, infidelity, some sort of betrayal here. If it wasn't infidelity or cheating, then this was something else. You know, your person might have been lying to you, just wasn't honest. So if it wasn't cheating, I feel it was something that really hurt you still. All right, what else do we need to know here? For air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Four of Pentacles. Some of you guys might have gotten into it when it came to money, or the lack of it, maybe. Let's see what else. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Wands, passionate, fearlessness, adventurous. Knight of Wands can be the type of person to be in and out of your life at times. So Divine Feminine, this could have represented a masculine perhaps who just wanted to explore their options and not really looking to settle down perhaps. Judgment, but I have a feeling they'll be back, okay? They're praying for that miracle to happen, for you guys to have this conversation because they feel ultimately that there's unfinished business here. Yeah, Divine Feminine, you've got a masculine here who is thinking about you and wanting to reconnect. They still see you as this beautiful person, not just on the outside, but on the inside as well. They know that they've made mistakes here and they're really wanting to make amends here. Four of Wands. And then we have the Four of Cups. So fours can represent stability, and I feel, going back to the balance reference here, that could have been compromised, especially if there was infidelity or third-party drama. But the Four of Wands, it can represent the fact that you guys are twins. They want that reunion someday, but they're also feeling, you know, wondering, is it too late? Have I missed the opportunity to fix things? Has it been too much time apart? You know, so they've got a lot of regrets that's representing itself here, guys. Lots of regrets when it comes to your twin flame. And ultimately realizing that you guys belong together, that you guys are a perfect fit. Okay, so let's see what else. For air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, I'll be pulling from the Twin Flame Reality Check deck. This is by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. All right. They needed to put you first, but maybe they didn't. Okay. This makes sense as well. Competition, you versus them. So you maybe felt like you were in competition with somebody else who was vying for your twin's affection or attention. Let's grab one more here. Air signs. Oh yeah, look. It's confirming the fact that you guys are still on this twin flame journey, even though you guys are apart. Doesn't even matter how long it's been. They still feel your vibe. They still feel your energy. You're still very much a part of their heart. And they've got a lot of regrets here. Lots of regrets. Lovers, this represents Gemini. Okay, so if you happen to be Gemini, or if you happen to be thinking of a Gemini that is representing your twin flame, they made some choices that compromised the foundation of the relationship. But they still feel very connected to you. I feel this twin of yours has a lot of love for you still. Nine of Swords, insomnia, nightmares, and hopelessness. So this is a twin flame who thinks a lot about you, especially at night. And those thoughts and their regrets and the past, the memories of the past, it's keeping them up at night, you know? We've got the moon. So ultimately they recognize that they could have handled themselves a lot differently, you know, rather than keeping things from you, lying to you, being deceptive, outright cheating. All of those things could have happened. But what it is that they want to bring towards you is a very different energy here. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is this is your twin who wants to come towards you as a much better person. They're really wanting to manifest union in the 3D here, you know. So this is something a lot more stable that they're bringing your way. Certainly when it comes to their intentions, their commitment. If there were third parties, more than likely they've cut that out because they ultimately know that it's not going to work. If they come towards you with any sort of drama, you're going to pick up off of that, you know. So this is a romantic outcome, I feel still, for twin flames who might be at a distance or in separation. We've got the Magician, and then we've got the Ace of Cups. Look at this. And then we've got the Ace of Wands. Do you see that? Ace, 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 and ace. 4 aces, all of them coming through here, letting us know that this connection still has so much potential. So much potential that there is a new chapter that's coming in for your twin flame connection, regardless of how it looks right now. I feel if you guys just had a chance to see each other in the 3D, you'd pick up right where you left off, I feel. You know, as far as feeling the love and the connection and the intensity of the chemistry. And then with the assistance from the Magician card, there's the possibility of rekindling the partnership and really manifesting something beautiful in the 3D. Wow, guys. Okay, let me grab one more here. Love it. 6 of Pentacles, equality, generosity, give and take. And, you know, when somebody's cheating, when somebody's got one foot out the door, if they're interacting with other people, the way I see it, that's not equality because they're not giving their all to you. It can't be a 50-50 exchange between two people, especially when someone else is in the picture. So I feel your twin is really wanting to convey this to you, that it's you or nobody else, that they're ready and willing to give their all, to dive in fully, willing to take a risk to see what happens here. But ultimately, they're really wanting to bring the two of you back together. You know, it doesn't feel right not being with you. That's what I'm getting when it comes to your twin. And if you resonate with that as well, I have a feeling you've got the opportunity to really make it work this time. All right, so just wait for this to come through, and hopefully you'll get the opportunity to have that conversation and to iron things out, to work things out, and really enjoy a happy future together. I don't think this one's done. All right, air signs, so I'll leave it there. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box, and I will link the decks you see here. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you next time.